What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Very excited about this one, guys. Couple of updates for you. 2 new builds coming up. Lots of hardware, guys. We're going to get stuck into it. Show you guys what is in some of these boxes and what has arrived over the last couple of weeks. Tell you some of our plans that we've got happening. And of course, tell you about a few updates coming up. Remember, if you're excited about this as I am, please leave a comment down below. Like this video. Definitely check out more videos if you like videos like this one after this is finished, because we've got lots of custom PCs on the channel, lots of water cooling tutorials and reviews, things to help you guys out if you want to start your PC modding life. And believe me, it is an exciting life. So let's jump into the video. So we got a few boxes to look at here, guys. 2 systems sitting right here on the desk. Of course, all of the Thermaltake gear is not on here, but that would make for a very long video. So let's just unbox some of this stuff, give you guys a look, and then we'll explain what our plans are for this actual system. All right, guys, let's start off with the MSI Tomahawk Arctic H270 motherboard. So for those of you who have been tuning into our live streams, you may have heard that Amelia is actually going to be starting her own build. This motherboard here will be inside of her build, and it is going to be themed towards Overwatch, and in particular D.VA. She's going to be doing a Core P3 build with a D.VA mech over the top of it. So I'm very, very interested to see how she actually does, because this will actually be her first sponsored build, her first custom build. So I'm definitely keen to see what she can do. Of course, I will be guiding her along the way, but I'm actually going to let her do it all herself. Here is the motherboard, guys, in full view. This actually looks amazing. I think that the color scheme that we're going to go for here in this build is going to be so cool. I like that the PCI lanes for the actual RAM slots are reinforced with that as well. Gives it a nice aesthetic design as well. I like the grey and white throughout, and I'm assuming that this blue here would light up as well with some LED lights. So we'll see how that all goes on these shrouds here. We might even be able to change the color of them, to be honest, if we put a different strip over there, but we'll wait and see how all of that goes. So the idea, as I said, a Core P3 build with this installed in the middle. Then we're going to make a D.VA mech over that so that the main PC is on the inside. Now, Amelia and I were also contemplating selling this one and getting the Z270 board, because that will be more compatible for the things that she wants, because the H270 is also limited to RAM speeds and things like that. So the Z270 would probably be the better option, but we'll see how we go from here, because it just depends whether or not Amelia is actually going to be using this for her everyday PC or not. Still to be decided. So sticking with Amelia's Overwatch build, we do have a lot of Thermaltake gear, but of course we're not going to put it all on the table for you guys to have a look at. But we do have obviously their new RGB W4 CPU water block, and we also have their Pacific RGB fittings. Now, of course, we are going to be putting these to great use in the build with some RGB happening, and we still aren't 100% confirmed on what colored liquid and everything we're going to go in the D.VA build, but obviously pink being a massive contender in that department. Seems D.VA is primarily a pink color, but you can see that we have the LED which is connected in underneath this acrylic, and you can see that around the edges is a bit frosted, so it really lights up a lot more and makes that light bounce around, because the frosted edges are able to refract and reflect the light within itself to create a brighter color. Definitely can't wait to test this water block out. And of course we have these RGB fittings which are going to look really nice inside the build as well. I have not personally used these yet in a build, so I was actually keen to see what these look like. And obviously Amelia, being Amelia, she loves RGB, so there was no skipping these ones. Here's the LED circuit on the inside surrounding it there, and of course the fitting goes over the top like so that there is no water actually touching that circuit at all. Now, the main thing that we have to think about here is hiding these cables once all of these fittings are installed. Shouldn't be a problem, and I'm certainly looking forward to using this. Now this build will be a double ITX build, which I'm building primarily for LANs. This will be on display at PAX Australia, and I want 2 systems in it so that myself and Amelia can game with ease at LANs in one system. So we'll go ahead, we'll take this one away, and we'll just open one up for now because they are the same motherboard, obviously. And we chose this motherboard because it actually has a Wi-Fi card attached to it. And as a lot of you guys know, we are in a caravan at the moment, and Wi-Fi is all we can really run. So this will be great for just having that Wi-Fi option if we go out, and also having that Wi-Fi option while we are in the van. I also went for a dual ITX system because you guys have not seen an ITX system on my channel before, I do not believe. So definitely something I want to show you guys. And also a 2-in-1 system is something that I have not done for you guys either. So definitely excited about this. It's got the reinforced PCI lanes, reinforced RAM slots, and of course we do have the Wi-Fi card right here, so it's going to be really nice to use in this dual LAN system. Now this system is going to be a spaceship themed system, and great thing about this, guys, I'm really excited. We are going to get into the robotics side of things. We're going to step up our game, and we are going to introduce some actuators into the build. This will open and close, so I can actually make the whole thing open to view the inside and close, obviously, to see the outside. I'm thinking some sort of gull wing design like a Lamborghini, but I want to do a dual ITX spaceship type theme. So I may have the spaceship doors open up like a gull wing design, but we'll see there, still in the planning stages. But you guys will definitely enjoy that one, and I know that I'll be enjoying that one too because it's nothing that we have done before. So the whole robotics side has got me really excited. I think it's going to be another step in the right direction. And I'm also going to be fabricating my own metal body kit for the actual spaceship. So I've got my own metal bending jig, and I can't wait to use that as well. That's going to be pretty cool. Can't wait for the details of the paint job. Just can't wait for the whole project. That will be coming up next, guys. But Amelia will be working on her PC at the same time. So I'm going to have lots of content for you guys regarding PC builds on the channel, because I'm sure you guys will indeed enjoy that. Let me know in the comments below, guys, if you are keen to see some awesome robotics within this system. We might even add some motors, get some things spinning. The possibilities are endless with this build. And of course, we can't have an awesome LAN rig without 2 awesome graphics cards, the MSI Aero ITX GeForce GTX 1070s. We're going to have 2 of these in there, obviously, because we have 2 systems capable of running the latest games. Cannot wait to put these to use. These are going to be quite enjoyable. So let's put one of these to the side and we'll open one of these up. So these graphics cards obviously are mini and are meant for the ITX series motherboards, and I cannot wait to use one of these inside of the build because it's going to save a lot of room. We're also going to be using SFX power supplies, so it's just going to be a lot of space saving using 2 mini ITX systems within the build. These are also GeForce GTX 1070s, so we're going to have a lot of room to play with here. We could even put some overclocks on these if we wanted to. Check that out, guys. That is absolutely beautiful. I love how plain it is, how simple it is. It's basically just an all black design with a bit of carbon on there. Actually suits the motherboard theme, because if you notice that the motherboard had the carbon look on the top of it as well. So really a nice card to go with it. I could even lay this down inside the build, make it a nice thin spaceship if I wanted to. Use a riser cable to connect it to the motherboard. The possibilities are endless, really. I could even have these as turbo engines going out the back or out the top or something like that. So there's just a lot of planning that I still got to do, but I think we're heading in the right direction, and I definitely cannot wait to get started on this build. As I said, coming up very shortly, guys. I know you guys will enjoy this one. This is going to be an epic one. And also, for any of you who were interested, we've got 2 HDMI ports, 2 display ports, and 1 DVI port. All right, guys, I am so excited about this one. This is the Trident Z RGB RAM going in both the Overwatch build and the dual ITX spaceship build. These things are stunning. I've been fangirling about these all week. Guys, let's open one up. Let's check them out, see what's inside. Unfortunately, I cannot power them up at the moment, but geez, I cannot wait to use them. So each box has 32 gigs of memory in them, and each PC will have 2 RAM sticks. These are so nice. It's like a brushed aluminum, but the gray will really complement Amelia's motherboard. It's actually got black on this side and gray on the other. So I'm really loving the color design here with the white here as well. Of course, that is white because that will light up really nice under all of the different colored lights. And these run at 3200 megahertz. So these are really fast speed RAM. Cannot wait to put these in the system. These are going to absolutely look gorgeous. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. This is some pretty sick hardware. Can't wait to use it in a lot of the builds. Obviously, I'm very excited about my build coming up. Cannot wait to do this dual ITX system and also watch Amelia progress through her very first build. You guys are going to see her on the YouTube channel as well, making some progress videos. So lots of content coming your way. Hopefully you do all enjoy that content as well. And please do welcome her in the comments below, guys. That would mean a lot to me. And of course, it will take away some nerves from her as well, introducing her to the community. If you guys could do that for me, that would be awesome. Definitely like the video as well, guys. Check out more videos on the channel. We've got lots of custom PCs, reviews and tutorials. And guys, we also have the Loser Fruit build coming up on Saturday morning. Do not miss that. That will probably be Friday afternoon for the majority of you guys, I believe, because Australia is a day ahead of America. So if you're from USA, you'll probably be watching the Loser Fruit PC on Friday afternoon. We also have a massive giveaway and build live stream for the Loser Fruit PC Saturday morning as well. Do not miss that. That would probably be Friday night for a lot of you guys. So definitely join in if you guys want to win some awesome gear. We've got Cooler Master supplying a lot of stuff for you guys. Shirts, keyboards, mice, you name it. We've got a VR headset to give away, probably more on the way. I have been speaking with Cooler Master, so definitely do not miss this. Be sure to join the live stream, guys. We got lots of stuff to give away and I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. So if you're not there, man, you're missing out. Hopefully you like the video, guys. Please subscribe and we'll see you all in the next one.